Welcome to the Bowater Mersey newsprint mill. Safety is an important part of our business. As a visitor to our site, this video has been developed to provide you with important safety information. A separate safety orientation is required if you are a contractor or service provider planning to conduct any work on the mill site. Arrangements for that orientation can be made by contacting the safety coordinator or your project controller. This orientation is valid for 1 year. Our mill was built in 1929 and has undergone constant upgrades to keep pace with changing technology in the paper industry. Today we make paper from thermomechanical or TMP pulp. Wood chips are purchased from sawmills throughout the region and conveyed to the TMP plant where they are broken down into pulp using heat and mechanical processing. Our newsprint is made on 2 paper machines. Bowater Mersey newsprint has some of the best printing characteristics available in the world market and is favored by customers with high-speed, full-color presses. Bowater Mersey customers are found in Canada, South and Central America, Southeast Asia, and other points around the globe. Most of our paper is shipped through our dock on Liverpool's ice-free harbor or by container through the port of Halifax. Children under 12 years of age may visit the Woodlands building and the employee parking lot. However, they are not permitted inside the gate on the mill property. The Bowater Mersey mill site is a smoke-free workplace. Smoking is not permitted anywhere on the property, including the visitor and Woodlands parking areas. Alcohol and drugs are not permitted on site. All visitors must register at the main gatehouse at Bowater entrance number 4. The gateman will provide you with a visitor identification pass, which must be visible at all times. Under certain circumstances, visitors will be issued a proximity card to give them access to the site. Please return the visitor pass and the proximity card to the security guard when you leave the site. Class E hard hats, safety glasses with permanent side shields, and Class 1 safety footwear must be worn at all times when traveling in the yards and the operating and maintenance areas of the mill. The hard hat and safety glasses will be provided to you by the security guard if you are on a guided tour. Safety footwear is not required if you are taking part in a guided tour. However, open-toed sandals are not permitted in any operational or maintenance areas of the mill. Visitor parking facilities are available in the employee visitor parking lot at Bowater Gate number 2, unless you are directed onto the mill site by the security guard. The maximum speed limit is 25 kilometers an hour. Delivery vehicles may only travel directly to and from the appropriate area. Unauthorized passengers are not permitted beyond the main gate. Visitors must be accompanied by a Mersey employee when traveling outside of the office or delivery areas. The security guard will contact the person you are visiting prior to allowing you on site. In various parts of the mill, yellow lines are painted on the floor to designate potentially hazardous situations. Do not cross these lines without an understanding of the hazards involved. Always be careful when near conveyors, as they may start up automatically. Barrier tape may be used to limit or prevent access to some work areas. Yellow caution tape advises you to be aware of a hazard. Red safety hazard tape states, "Danger, do not enter," and must never be crossed. If you see an emergency situation, tell a Bowater employee in the area or dial 111 on any company telephone. A security guard will answer, provide complete information, and he will alert responders. If you have a cell phone, you can call 354-3445 extension 111. If you hear a fire alarm, an announcement on the PA system will follow, announcing the location of the fire. The announcement will tell you if there is a need to evacuate the area. If an evacuation is necessary, accompany other people in the area to the appropriate assembly point indicated on the visitor map you will be given.
When entering the mill, the PPE policy states that hard hats, safety glasses, gloves on hands, and safety footwear are required after crossing the yellow lines.
Enjoy your visit to Bowater Mersey. If you have any questions, please direct the same to your orientation leader.